Hello, anybody there? Look what I found. This is the letter from Iwama. You see that? Thanking me for the t-shirt. Come on, well, yeah, I get about. I am all over Nagoya. Did you see that note I just posted? Come on, well, no. Can you see that? This is the note that guy gave me from Iwama. Maybe I should sell it on Yahoo Auction. Saw this because I gave him a t-shirt. Pretty shit, Carl. Because I just got a 15,000 yen fine. That's looking good. I went to the bathhouse tonight. I put my truck outside my house, and I did something else, and then when I came back, the fine was on. 15,000. It's a fucking lot of money when you've got no money. They say it was near the exit of the fucking bank. There are 2 exits. Really pissed off about it. Yeah, traffic ticket, yeah. So I just got out early night. Yeah, but the thing is, Carl, with this one, it's my fucking neighbour that calls the fucking police all the time. I think Iwama may be dead. Yeah, well, I went past his house, and the strange thing is they've taken the electricity down. I don't understand that. Who ordered it? Why they did it? But his brother came out of the house. But I'll make another video about it, what he said. No, but his brother. Why has his brother moved into the house? But like his brother said something to me, but I'm not going to reveal that here. Yes, he was kind of a lunatic, yeah. But I just don't get it because like a third of the people that were seemed to dislike him, and 2/3 said he was some kind of funny, weird genius. So, so any of you, 最近の日本の方は、日本人の方は何か見ました？ニコニコとか。Yeah, I don't. I wonder if it's just the way their brains are worked. Or maybe when they get genius, then they start to think that they're special and they start acting strange. Like Kanye, like Kanye West, for example. It said he recently started watching porn when he was 5 years old. Maybe he lived with like, I think his parents were teachers or something. I just can't imagine that a 5-year-old kid's gonna have some porn. Yeah, this is the shit he's been coming out with recently. And then he's saying about it's tough being a married man with all the women showing their bums and everything on the internet. But his wife is probably the most seen arse and tits in the history of mankind. And she's for whoever finds her attractive. So that's very strange. But it looks like he's a born again idiot. What is this? Yeah, well, I don't pay attention. I have got one thing in common with Kanye West. We both have a song called Two Words. Just gonna check time. What time is it now? 22:35. Yeah, I'm gonna have an early start tomorrow. Try and get. And that intermittent diet. Let's look. So tonight I went to the to the Cento, is it Bento? This is the fourth day, no drink. You know, like sometimes I'll be keeping off leaving beer because of the blood pressure, and then I just made a decision to. Well, I made a decision like Wednesday of last week, but I had a few things coming up, and I wanted to be in town, and then the last night was after the World Cup. So that's when I decided. I decided before that, but that was going to be the last night I would have a drink, and uh, and it was. So I haven't even thought about too much about drinking anything. In fact, I've got a can of Chuha here. So I bought this last Saturday. I was trying to get into like this Chinese Brazilian girl or this Japanese Brazilian girl that could speak English, but she wasn't having any of it. No, it's not. I'm just until I lose more weight, and then get. I don't know yet, but just see. But maybe I think if I get under 100 kilograms, I might have a drink or get down to that. But like I say, it all goes on the blood pressure, so it's still high with the medicine. You know, it's still around 140. But 140 is for my age. That's normal, I think, between 60 and 70. But the thing is, to get to that 140, I'm taking medicine. So I want to be. I'd rather be like at 130 with with not taking medicine. But I suppose because I used to drink every day, so like if I could once, well, if I start drinking again, then just try to keep it down to just now and again. And not drink every day like I used to. Because if I drink every day, then I go into shops and then I buy food and it becomes expensive. Yeah, well, I've cut all sugar out. I didn't have any tea. I didn't have any tea or coffee today, or sugar, or drinks. Just had water. But it's still got to be, don't want to be leaving too much. I had Tuesday, I think it was. Yeah, Tuesday I had quite a bit to eat, but I had some fries as well in the morning and fries at night, and a chicken. What was that? A chicken cutlet. So I had a bit of fried stuff yesterday. So I was still about the same weight on the day before. Yeah, but in Japan, Cole, you eat it while you at the restaurant. You eat it together. So it's not like England, where you go to the pub, have a few beers, and then on your way home, go to have a kebab, fish and chips, or the Chinese. Yeah, I haven't had a kebab from England in like a long, long time. I wonder if like in America, I think it's called orgies or something, where you get the in a pita bread. I don't think I've ever had that in England. We just had them on a long thing with just maybe pepper, onions, and big pieces of meat. I don't know. Did you come in time to see this, Carl? This is a note from Iwama saying thank you for the T-shirt, and it's quirky handwriting. Hmm. 2 hamburgers and a kebab. Bloody hell. Or you're a big lad or fat or something. That's quite a bit, I think, 2 hamburgers. From Max. And I know there's not much in a Max hamburger, but like there's no taste to them. So I've always got to have, if I have it, I'll have a cheeseburger or something like that. Because there's absolutely no taste to it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not if you, after a load of beer, then before you go to sleep, having a load of food. Where are you, Carl? Oh, you start. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, pal, man, I forgot. Like I say, I haven't been. They brought in a new thing about under 1,000 you couldn't broadcast live, and I got caught up in that. And then they've, so I'm okay now. This is my second broadcast since that happened. Did you see that thing on Facebook about having a go at Britain and saying what it was like in Sweden? It's quite funny. Yeah, just check it. Just type into Facebook, uh, Sweden life and versus Britain Brexit, something like that, and it's very funny. Good evening. Is it Arabia fish? Arabian fish. What do you think of the young girl Pippi Longstockings, Carl? No, it means nothing to me. Do you like it? No, it's the young Greater Thunder Thighs. No, Carl. I'm making a fun name for the activist, the young girl. It means deeping. Yes, Greta. What do Swedish people think of her? The most agree or... Oh, found the scissors. That's Wunderkind, yeah. The liberal left in Sweden is a bit too strong, isn't it? Not that I don't like the right, because I don't. The good thing now is winter, it's cold. They're just cycles, you know. It's been warmer than this in the, you know, like 500 years ago it was warmer than this now. Yeah, like Leonardo DiCaprio, he bought like 5 Priuses for all his members. And they said for us, for like recycling the Prius, it's not a very good car. You'd see this is what happens when you get like a far right wing, then it's combated with the far left, and everybody should just come into the middle, you know. But if you like with the right wings, like in America and Britain, it's just all fucking greed, too really greedy, and you know, like in all these major cities, people can't live. Like in California, there's just fucking hundreds of thousands of people on the streets living in car parks because they can't afford the the uh, the the cost of somewhere to live is just prohibitive. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, I saw something on maybe the BBC, and they're building housing for families. Why can't they do that all over? Why can't all these companies do this? You know, for these people can't afford to fucking live in places. But even though they're doing that, you know, these families want their own homes. I just like when there was in Detroit a few years ago, there was a massive, people couldn't afford to pay the taxes on the houses, so the houses were confiscated. Why couldn't someone like Warren Buffett or Microsoft guy, why couldn't they buy all those cheap houses up or just pay them? And it's a lot better than those people going into the system. But people want to rent out the houses and earn money for doing nothing. In England, they have a system now, it's called buy to rent. So you get all these people that have already got a house, taking out a mortgage on another house so they can rent it out to people. But this can only be successful if the price of the property stays up and they charge a fucking fortune for people to live in the houses. Right, cool. I'm gonna have early night, mate. Thanks for tuning in, and the other people, thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you next time, maybe when I'm having a salad in a restaurant. Good night, Carl, and the Japanese guys that are there. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Take care. Iwama says bye-bye.